Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So come with me as I go lecture my students on menstruation hygiene. So these are the parts I'll be distributing to the students, and I'll be taking only the JSS3 students because that's my class, and I have three arms which are A, B and C. Looking at these parts now, I'm beginning to think that they may not be sufficient, or they may not go around for all the students of JSS3, but I'm hoping that it still goes a long way because I was only able to get 4 rows of this, and the row contains just 10 of them, and I think a class should be around 20 to 30 students. So but the plan is just to give to those who have started menstruating already, although it will be difficult to actually determine who, and some of them may lie that yes they have started while they have not, but still I will definitely find a way around it. So this is me packaging them inside a nylon bag. Yeah, so we are ready to go. So at this point, I was having a chit chat with my roommates talking about whether or not they would understand what I am trying to explain. But a good number of them actually understand English, so yeah, so it won't be that much of a problem. It's just some of them, especially the newcomers, I don't exactly understand. Most of them, anyways. Alright, take care. Till we come. Please do not ask me what I was doing, but I think I was feeling myself. I was like, oh my god, fine girl, let's go. So in no time we were on our way heading to my school, and I was just going with 3 of my fellow corps members dressed in uniform, because we had one person who was videoing us, and he's a guy, and he is not part of it because he's a guy, and the kids may not be comfortable with the guy or having the guys amongst us, so we were just 4 ladies that were going. At this point, we were actually gisting and doing amebo and talking about one thing like that happened in the lodge and all of that. I am honestly very grateful that they agreed to accompany me to do this, because it was a Saturday, and on Saturdays everybody just wants to stay indoors. And
I know, say if I bowl like this, I'll not be shy, and I will say everything.
It's them that will be shy.
No, you don't skip, but you don't skip. You will go and say something that even Ben is a master.
He will try to.
You speak on grammar for them. Eh?
Make sure you wash it properly, and you carry this thing, put them directly proportional to where it.
So at this point, we had gotten to school, and we were walking down to where the classes area is, because the classes area is a bit of a distance from where the staff room and the entrance is.
Hi. I said, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. We are fine, thank you. Sit down. How is the weekend going? How's the weekend? Okay, just me, I think it's
No, I give you picture.
okay, yeah, that's true. Thank you. Okay, and today we are here to talk to have a small lecture with you guys concerning you that one there. That was. You are here. Which one you call again? Me and you will fight. I'll be taking you guys on a very short and brief but very important topic, which is menstrual hygiene. Can you see what I'm writing on the board?
Yes.
What did I say? Exactly. Now, who can tell me briefly what menstrual hygiene? Yes. Yes, menses, yes, but what is menstrual hygiene? When you talk about menstrual hygiene, what does it mean? What is hygiene? Anybody that knows what hygiene is? Hmm? Yes, so who can help us? What is hygiene? Hmm?
So this lecture actually went on for a while. Like it lasted longer than I expected it would, because I didn't. It's not as if I didn't know. I know that menstrual hygiene is a very broad topic that needs you to explain, especially to kids like this, in very detailed lessons. Yeah, but I just was not expecting that I'll have to talk for so long. At some point, I was exhausted, but I mean, nobody sent me message. Nobody sent me message, yeah. So I had to continue and I had to explain and explain and explain and explain. And thankfully, they were able to catch up with what I was saying, what I was trying to, the message I was trying to get across to them. And overall, the lecture went smoothly, and I was happy that the kids were following. The kids were able to understand exactly what I wanted them to understand, and they were able to answer my questions. So the last thing on my table of contents was to teach them how to wear a pad, and I had to do this on new pants and all of that, and I was able to demonstrate it for them and show them exactly how they should wear a pad. And truthfully, some of them didn't know exactly how to wear a pad, but I'm happy and I'm glad that I was able to come through for them in that aspect. Okay, I think this was the very last of the last of the last. So the very last of the last was teaching the girls how to dispose of their parts, because not everybody, especially kids like this, when they are growing up like this, some of them do not have the luxury of having who to actually teach them these things at home. So I taught them how to dispose of their parts, of their used parts, and so they don't get to litter them everywhere. Considering how delicate and how dangerous the world is now, they need to be very careful with their used parts. They need to guard that with their lives. If there's no pistolet around to throw it in, that if since they are not allowed to burn things in the hostel, to say okay, yeah, you guys can burn it or anything, if there's a pistolet, they can throw it in or just trash it in the dustbin, so that the people who are clearing it will actually take it to where they will be burnt. I don't know about this school, but back then in my own secondary school, where they disposed parts was different from where they disposed other dirts, other trash. So it was easy to actually burn the parts because they were disposed separately. And in no time we were done with the lecture and we went on to question and answer session, and I was asking them and they were answering, and I was actually happy with the number of hands that were going up whenever I asked the question. And because the parts, by the time we got here and I looked at the number of students that were in attendance, and truthfully it was a Saturday and I was not expecting that all of them would come out, honestly, because it's a Saturday and everybody just wants to stay indoors on Saturdays, including the students here. And so I devised the means that I will only give those who are able to answer questions after the lecture. And there's a girl, I think this particular one, like she was just answering all the questions. At a point, I had to stop her from answering questions because she literally wanted to take all the parts, and like, no, girl, be nice. But at the end of the day, I was happy that a good number of them understood what I thought, and I actually felt happy because my time and efforts were not wasted. And the question and answer went on and on for a while, and before you know it, we were done. Although some of the girls here, because there were many, I had to like take their names and maybe bring in parts for them next week. And this was picture time. We took pictures with those who were able to lay hands on the available parts, and that's that. So this is us. We are done for the day, and I'm grateful that this happened. And we're on our way going home, and we're just chatting with some of them outside and all of that. The girls, this guy was Stevie was was making me laugh. At the girls, like these girls, they love camera. Like once they see the camera like this, you see them. They are there. They are just in your front. Like they so love camera. Like you. It actually makes me laugh sometimes because I used to think, oh, I love pictures, I love camera and all of that. But with these girls, Omo, I didn't let walk, honestly, because So thank you guys for watching, and we at this point we were just having fun in front of the camera, nothing specific. We were just there, the girls were just doing their thing. And thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. So please do well to like, subscribe and share our video, and please leave a comment as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you.
What did you say? What did you
Special progress, love and sweet heart.
Special people.
ask them again?
Special progress, love and sweet heart. Special progress, love and sweet about
Special people looking about what does that mean?
I don't know.
Special
Oh, a CD.
So that's what I've been trying to say since. There's 3 years special.